I'm Mr. Lover Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
Welcome people, it is I, Sour, and I've got an OE match against iDevinz. His link will be in the description. And yeah, let's go on the show. I'll talk about why this quality is so rubbish in a little bit. But anyway, he's got lead off with his Mew, he goes for a T-Wave. Now I thought the trick was very obvious, but apparently he didn't, so he goes straight for T-Wave as I go for the overheats. It almost takes it out, but just barely, with a smidgen of health. And he goes for Soft Boil. I just stayed in to scout out what kind of Mew was. I thought he'd go for the Stealth Rock maybe, but yes, he doesn't have Stealth Rock. And now I'm at -4 now, so I'm going to switch out as he gets his leftovers recovery. So I'll switch out to save my Resum H for another day. I go into my Whimsicots. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp and burns me. I'm not really too bold about it, but I'm going to encore him since I'm guessing he has no support attacking moves as of right now. And I get my leftovers recovery and the burn takes some damage. Now he switches out into his Empoleon. I predict switch and just go for the Stun Spore. So now I can paralyze this Empoleon. Now here I was predicting this to be a Stealth Rocker, so I go for Leech Seed, predicting to go for Stealth Rock, but he goes right up for the Ice Beam and takes me out, and now I see he's a Life Orb variant, so Whimsicott is taken out, but that's fine. I don't really need him too much in this battle. And I go into me, the Sork, and you predict the close combat nicely. I predicted him to stay in because he doesn't really have much use for his Empoleon. So I was thinking about going for the Earthquake, but I thought he was just going to stay in. But apparently he sees use for his Empoleon, which is alright, fine, whatever. If you think it's going to be valuable, fine by me. I'm not really too bothered. But he goes for Soft Boiled. I switch out, on the predicted Soft Boiled, so I knew he's not going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. And now he goes for his Mishana as I get paralyzed, which is beneficial for me since now I can lock him into Calm Mind as I go for the trick. And here Mishana, have some choice specs, put some shades on. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Either way, he's locked into Calm Mind, and I predict the Rotom switch as I go into my Hexagon. And I know the trick is coming, but I really don't care since Jirachi doesn't mind a choice scarf right now, as most of his guys are paralyzed, so I go right for the Body Slam, get a Paralysis. And now here's just some weird plays, I guess, since I keep going for the Body Slam, he stays in. I guess he doesn't realise that most Jirachi are all special defensive. Well, here he sees it now, and he's below half now, and he still stays in, and so I go for another Body Slam, which is fine by me since I'm just getting more damage. And now he does even weirder play. He switches out, not letting his Rotom die. He switches out to Mishana, and yeah, I get a paralysis on him and synchronized paralyzes me, but that's fine by me. I really don't care. I just want to die right now. And still staying in, and I keep getting more damage since Mishana is very bulky. And the more damage I get, it's just an easier for me to sweep. So I don't really understand. And now here he switches out into his Empoleon. I don't know what he's doing. I really don't know. So I keep going for a Body Slam. I just want him to kill me since I'm just getting extra damage. I really do not care anymore. He goes for Surf, finally taking me out with Life Orb. Now Hexagon goes out. You've done a very good job, Hexagon. Really did a number on his team. Go to Rage Side and Ninja King, go for the Earth Power. I know he's not going to, well, I hope he's not going to over-predict. Or hoping me over-predicts. Either way, he's out of the way. And now he goes into his Gallade. Now I predict a Psycho Cut, so I go into my Lachiocrass to Gyarados. Get the Intimidate off, and I'm bulky, and look how much this Ice Punch does. That's ridiculous. Definitely Choice Banded, probably Adamance as well. And so goes into Lavani, which is brilliant since I can now get the T-Wave off. And that's one paralyzed Lavani right now. So I go for the bounce on a predicted SD, but he goes right for the Leaf Blade. and he withdraws his Levani and he's going to Shuna as death fodder, which, yeah, okay, I guess. Either way, I get some leftover recovery as he goes into Mew, goes for Will-O-Wisp, misses, which is unfortunate, but now I can go for the T-Wave and paralyze this Mew. Synchronize activates, but that's fine, I'm not too bothered since I've got Nidoking and my Sork in the wings to take this guy out. Mew gets paralyzed, I go for a DD, so now I'm at +1 attack, abysmal speed, I'm not sure what percentage, so I know it's -25, I go to -25 I believe. I get paralyzed on the bounce as he goes for substitute, so now it's a sub SD set with leftovers with probably Leaf Blade and X-Scissor. Now, I could have gone for the waterfall during this long stallish part of the match, but I'm thinking I really can't be arsed. I'm just effing around right now since I can't go for the waterfall, but he keeps going for the Leaf Blade. I'm not sure why. What is he doing? But I can go for waterfall. Don't want to because I'm just playing around right now. But anyway, while this is going on, I guess I'll talk about why this is in such bad quality. Since the way I get my quality now, because my ace cards connection is pretty crappy, I play on my actual game and then I send the my battles over on the Wi-Fi, the GTS server. So I upload it there and then I go to my ace card and then download it from there. So that's why I can get high quality battles. But sometimes if the person isn't able to salve properly, like this person right now, it says that I can't upload it, as in there's some sort of error. So because some people can't salve properly, that's the reason why I can't get a this into a high quality battle, but whatever. Either way, Predator Thunderbolt is obvious, but I didn't want to switch just in case someone predicts, but obviously didn't want to. Go to Nidoking, sack Gyarados, bring Nidoking, Thunderbolt, taken out, there we go. As it keeps freezing for some reason. But, either way, Gallade comes in, I know he's not going to have the, I guess he doesn't have Psychic Cut. So I go for Earth Power to get some damage off as he takes me off Ice Punch, which is fine by me, like I said. I've got some collateral damage on this Gallade now. Now I bring Sork once again, and I go for the Earthquake on his predicted switch to Mew, as that does a fair amount, but I'm not too happy. I know I don't want to risk the 2-hit KO of it just missing the KO, so that's a possible 2-3 KO, so that's why I didn't go for the other Earthquake once again, risking the Will-O-Wisp. No, he goes for Soft Boiled, not sure why, because we're both paralysed and Mew has a high base speed. And now again, this is another stall war. Says he's just going to keep on going for a Soft Boiled / Will-O-Wisp. Guess predicts my switch, but I'm not switching. I'm waiting for you to. I can people stall all day since I'm a very defensive player, so I have a lot of patience. Trust me. Like I say, I've got a lot of patience. I will stay in. Either way, I'm not gonna move. It's either you give up or you die. That's what's going on right now. That's why I keep going for all these Thunderbolts. Also, I'm waiting for the crit as well, so which doesn't happen. And I'm guessing he's gone tired of this, so he's sacking his Mew, which is again fine by me. I'm really not too bothered. Now here he goes for the Drain Punch, Choice Band and Drain Punch, as he gets the crit, which mattered probably since I do have good natural bulk. Now here I go for the Earthquake as close combat is not very effective due to the Psychic typing, as he goes for the Drain Punch. Now this is inner focus and I barely live. Oh my goodness. I was cracking up. He must have been pissed, or he probably thought I was sturdy, but I run inner focus on this one. But either way, that's a good game, I guess. A few weird plays, but whatever. Do what you want. But anyway, this is my game, a narrow 1-0. So a good game. iDevinz is linked with the description. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the other side.